What is going on, people? Mark from Double Clutch Auto Reviews here. Thank you so much again for tuning in for the review video. Today's going to be a little bit different from what I usually do. I'm actually not going to be doing a car review today. I'm going to be doing a product review. This is an ultra hydrophobic ceramic sealant spray by Torque Detail. I am not sponsored by Torque Detail. I bought this product myself. I just wanted to try a ceramic sealant spray for all of my vehicles, so I'm going to test it out on my Miata and see if we notice a difference before and after. This one by Torque Detail seemed to have many good reviews, and it was a decent price, so I figured why not try it out and make a video on it. If you have done any research at all on the internet regarding ceramic coatings, sealants, or sprays, I'm sure you have, that's why you're watching this video right now, you will know that there are dozens, if not hundreds, of products out there similar to this. Next Gen, Adams, Meguiar's, Mother's, Turtle Wax, Chemical Guys, Top Coat F11, 3M's Beat It Up, Shine Armor, the list goes on and on. Over the last 5 to 10 years, the popularity of these hydrophobic ceramic sealants have absolutely shot through the roof, and because of that, brands are trying to capitalize on this market, and now the market is completely saturated. Even for someone who's a seasoned, salty veteran at DIY car care, can potentially have a confusing and frustrating time trying to figure out which product is right for them. At least it was for me, and I have about 7 to 8 years of experience at taking care of my own vehicles. But I finally found a product that seems to have good reviews and is a decent value for the money. So this is the ceramic spray by Torque Detail. I bought it off of Amazon on Prime Day for around $26. It comes in an 8-ounce bottle. It claims to be an instant ceramic coating that is ultra hydrophobic. This claims to give your paint that deep, brilliant, glossy shine that we all know, love, and desire. That's why you're buying this product in the first place, right? They say it's easy to apply, it bonds to the clear coat, and then it repels water and dirt off of the paint surface. And of course, it is also made in the good old US of A, which is always a plus. And they also say that it lasts up to 1 year, which I kind of doubt, especially in a real-world use and abuse situation, but that's what they claim. Now, just a side note, I have also tried the Meguiar's hybrid ceramic wax, both in the spray bottle and liquid wax form, and I was pretty happy with those products. I think they did a good job, especially at repelling water off of the paint surface. However, I will say those used to be around $14 each bottle at Walmart, and now those prices have increased to around $20 a bottle, which I'm definitely not happy about. It's shrinkflation at its finest. But this product is definitely more expensive per ounce. However, I think this is just a little bit higher quality, and that's what I'm looking for out of this ceramic spray by Torque Detail. I'm looking for an even better boost in my ceramic shine and protection on my car's paint. So my car has already been thoroughly cleaned, detailed, and buffed with the traditional style carnauba wax. This ceramic spray coating is supposed to serve as an additional layer to help further seal, shine, and protect my beloved Miata's paint. So this is what the product looks like when it comes in its package. They say shake before use. Also says right in the instructions, decontamination of the surface is very important, so make sure your car is clean and cool to the touch. We are also avoiding direct sunlight, obviously. It's in my garage. I already have the tape masked off on each half of the Miata, so we're going to spray one half and then compare both sides afterwards. It says mist a small amount on the surface, a little goes a long way. Work the surface in a back and forth motion with a clean microfiber towel, and then use a second one to buff it into the surface. They say it cures within minutes, but they recommend 5 hours for the maximum benefits. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Start our little spray nozzle on and tighten it up. We're going to mist a small amount. I can get this thing to work. Oh, there we go. Didn't realize this thing had a legit safety, like a firearm. That's hilarious. So this is a fire, and that is safe. So we're going to put it onto fire. Now my paint's in my garage out of the sun and it's cool to the touch. I also have it decontaminated as best as I can get it. So now we're just gonna do a light little misting on this side. They say don't get it on the glass. Buff it right in. And I'm gonna do basically one section at a time to make sure I don't miss anything. Now we take our clean, different colored microfiber towel so we don't get them mixed up and buff it right off. I let it sit for about, I don't know, a minute or two. As long as you do it in a reasonable amount of time, I don't think it's really going to make that big of a difference. We'll continue on with the door, trying not to do too much. They say a little goes a long way. If you know me, you would definitely know that I tend to overdo it sometimes, so definitely trying to listen to the directions and do this the correct way. All right, now we'll take our clean one and continue on and buff it all off. And now we'll do the rear quarter panel, the trunk, and the rear bumper on this half of the car. Now for the final buff off, make sure we get every last bit worked into that paint. All right, that looks great. And now we will wait the 5-hour recommended cure time and see how she does. Alrighty guys, 5 hours and 1 trip to the beach later, we have the Miata outside, and now we are going to test the Torque Detailing Ceramic Coating's water repellence and resiliency compared to the non-applied side. Just a reminder, as you saw before, the driver's side was completely coated with the Torque Detail Ceramic Spray, and my passenger side was not. One thing I did want to point out right off the bat, I did notice that there was some streaking on the hood particularly. That could have been my fault because I applied too much product. It did say right on the bottle, a little bit goes a long way. Or it could have been the product's fault that it was streaking and it really shouldn't have been. Either way, just something to note. So now comes the moment of truth, folks. I have my cup of water, I have my GoPro, I have my Miata. Let's see how well the Torque Detail Ceramic Spray does its job. Here we go. I'm just gonna pour a nice line across the whole hood. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not really noticing too much of a difference. Interesting. On the hood, I feel like there is more water holding on to the paint than on the other side where the Torque Detail was applied. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of a difference, especially like up here. You can tell that there's more water that's being held on by the hood. This one kind of repelled that off a little bit more easily. So I guess a little bit is better than nothing. I'd rather have every little bit of edge that I can to protect my paint. Let's give the Torque Detailer a second shot. Let's try it on the rear end. This is obviously the side with the Torque Detail ceramic coating. In this shot right here, you can clearly see that the passenger side is held on to more water than the driver's side. So this product does work. But does it in fact work well enough to spend $26 on? That's up for you to decide. This also could be attributing to my Miata's paint. It is a respray, and it is a 32-year-old car after all. So that might have something to do with it. Maybe a brand new car's paint would adhere to this product a lot better than my Miata's. However, for my real world results, I'm showing you guys that it works, but just a little bit. I would say I'm a fan of spending a little bit extra money to get every last bit of additional edge you can get to protect your paint. It's really not that much in the grand scheme of things, even $30 for a little bottle. If you're on a budget and you're looking to give your car's paint just a little bit of a boost in water resiliency and protection, I'd say give it a shot, go for it. However, if you're looking for some insane show-stopping results, I would not expect that from this product. If I'm looking for those kind of results, I might just go with a more expensive version of the ceramic spray or a different type of product overall. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up my review of the Torque Detail Ceramic Spray. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I saw a little bit of a bigger difference in between the non-treated and treated side. I did see a little bit of a difference, so that's something. Now the $1 million question, or rather the $26 question, should you go out and buy this product? That's up to you, obviously. If you want just a little bit of a boost in your paint's water resiliency and protection, I'd say go for it, especially if you're on a budget. But if you're expecting some dramatically different results, unfortunately, I just don't think you're going to get them with this product. Now, if you have had your own experience with the Torque Detail Ceramic Spray, let me know down in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What were your results? I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And just so you guys are all aware, I am going to do a real world test of this product. I'm going to put it on the other half of the car, and I'm going to see how it does in maybe a month or two, and maybe I'll make a follow-up video or just comment down below on this, and I'll let you know what I think. I'm hoping that maybe in a month or two, I'm going to give this product a chance to really show what it could do, and I'll notice a definitive difference on my Miata's paint. But we'll see. Other than that, guys, I hope you all enjoyed my little review video of the Torque Detail Ceramic Spray Coating. I hope you found the video helpful, informative, and insightful. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out to grow my channel, and it means a lot to me. Take care, guys. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next review. Peace. I'm actually not going to be doing a car review today. I'm actually going to be doing, you will know that there are tons and tons, probably maybe dozens of hundreds. Yeah,